What's up, guys? This is Stab, and today I am here with Symphonic.
What's up? And yeah. So today we're playing FTL, which stands for Faster Than Light. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically a strategy sort of game where you're the commander of a ship, and you go through these different places, and you're trying to get to a goal, your base, because you're carrying intel that is important to your side because you're at war. And so basically you went behind enemy lines and you got this intel, and now you're trying to get back to your base. And so yeah, I'm going to be teaching Stab about this because he's new at this. I've clocked him a lot of hours in it. I've actually introduced him to it. But yeah, so I mean, you'll see what we do and how we do it all throughout the whole thing. So I'll explain more as we go on. And so yeah, right now we're in the hangar room, and so we can name our ship, we can name our people. It shows us what ship we have selected, and what weapons it has inherently, and also its achievements and stuff like that. And there are 9 ships total that you can unlock throughout playing the game. So yeah, you have to do certain quests and go to certain places to get those.
Well, and as you can tell, I'm new to the game, given that I have no ships unlocked.
Yeah, I have almost all of them except for the super
Crystal
rare.
Cruiser or whatever.
That's the hardest ship to get. But anyway, we're gonna name our ship, I guess, something like
Before we start any of this, just to explain why it's windowed and stuff, and why you can see taskbar and all that, it's only because I have to screen share and I can't screen share in full screen.
Because we don't really we weren't able to get together and wanted to put out a video for you guys, so you gotta deal with it.
Yeah. So. Alright. Now,
So
what do we want to name the ship?
Let's name it the SS the SS
1 second. SS.
This is too much pressure. The SS
Wait, I got an idea.
You got an idea? Alright, let me see.
SS TiNos.
SS TiNos, let's go for it. Totally original Timos, yes, that's
SS TiNos.
Alright, let's keep now. If you press enter.
Okay, thank you. I was confused where my cursor went. Alright. So now we want to customize his characters?
Yeah. Don't change the woman's name because it's Rebecca, like with a K.
Okay, so I'll make
him like Stab, yeah.
If you die, it's not my fault.
And then Cubbin, Josh Cubbin, name him
Symph.
Yeah. Might as well. Alright, so we're on a ship with Rebecca, and that's that. So yeah, we start out with a Artemis missile, which does a certain amount of damage, and then a burst laser Mark II, which does which fires 3 lasers.
Which you can see in like the rightish top corner. You see like the stats for everything. So that's the Artemis missile.
Yeah, we'll definitely be going slower. So
yeah. All right, now let's start.
So yeah, if you want to read that, it's I'll read it for you.
Read it? No, don't read it, please.
No, okay. Fine. You don't get me to narrate it.
We don't need a narrator. If you want to read it, pause it.
Yeah.
Alright, so it starts out paused just so you can look at your ship and figure stuff out, and then you unpause it.
Now the green bar there is how much health your ship has. The thing right next to that is basically your money. It's called scrap, but it's basically your money.
And it can also be used to upgrade your ship
and buy stuff from shops that you find randomly generated.
Yeah.
Now your shield, that underneath the hull, there's shields. Then next to that is fuel. So now fuel you have next to that is missiles. Next to that is drone parts, which you can buy a thing that makes you be able to control like drones and stuff that can attack your other ships and stuff like that.
All right, so right here, you'll see like evade, and that's basically that gives your ship like a 10. Since right now it's 10%, it'll give your ship a 10% chance of like evading the attack, like part of their attack. And then the oxygen level, it's your crew's oxygen.
Obviously. So now we can
Power bars.
Power bars right there. That's how much our reactor in our ship can hold. Now, if we just left click on some of these things, then it'll add power. If we right click, it'll
For the missile, like for weapons,
yeah.
we can do that.
Now Stab, if you drag the burst laser over in front of the Artemis, it'll switch it around so that it gets repaired first if your weapon system gets hit. As you can see, you can see like the little icons underneath all the power things, power bars. And so yeah, by the way, take a power out of the med bay because that's not essential to the ship, and then put it in engines. So yeah, and now underneath the weapons part, where it shows all your weapons, that's things that says auto fire. It basically just when you target a certain place on the ship, whenever your weapon charges up, it'll fire automatically when it's fully charged.
Yeah. All right. So now, obviously, to jump, that's when you use your FTL drive.
Now stop. If you stop right here,
places.
Then this is each little node thing, little yellow spot is a beacon, and the purple nodes are where you've already been. So if we go down to there's a distress thing right there, which is a great example.
Let's go
I mean, someone might need help. So yeah, we're just gonna jump there. And there was also a store which we were can buy, I think, but we don't have many stuff. So you follow the distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, "Help! Our shields are down, and I don't know how much longer we can last." So you can either try to shield their ship with yours, but you know you can take some damage. But since it's a good idea, but if you can not risk it, yeah, they'll give you a reward. And
I
so
say we should
you should always be nice to people because it's possible that they'll give you a reward and stuff.
For example, we only took that much damage, and then
we took 2 hull damage, but we got a decent amount of stuff. So continue. Now, if you jump, press jump. Now, if you stop right here, if you see that purple bit over on the right, that's called nebula. It basically takes your sensors out so that you can't see like inside your ship unless you're a person unless one of your crew members is inside the place.
So basically, if you see this, how it's all lit up so you can see, it wouldn't let you see that. You would only be able to see where your crew members are.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, wait, stop. Why don't you have your crew members in like different areas? You should put me on like engines. Nah, put me on guns, on weapons. Yeah. Now put you on. No, she can drive. And then you can put yourself on shields.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, you should always put your crew on shields and weapons first. Unless you're on the never mind, that's not important actually. It's a different ship.
Alright, so now we're gonna jump. I say we should try to get to the store since we actually
alright, go down a little bit.
Go down,
yeah, right there.
from here.
Yeah. Right. Because then you'll get a lot of scrap. Well, not a lot.
More scrap, hopefully.
More scrap. Now we are playing on easy mode because it is
much harder when you're
normal. It's like insane. Even though I've beat it on easy mode a few times, but alright, as you can see, like this is just a little scout ship. It's automated.
It's pretty easy to kill, so we're gonna defend the outpost.
Defend the outpost that's getting attacked by it, and what?
Then
it already has a cloaking system.
Cloaking, wow.
Which it basically means that your weapons can't lock onto it, and they won't charge. Yeah, and so it's gonna stay there for a little bit, and also cloaking adds to your evade so that you can almost it adds 60% to your evade. So
yeah, if
you have 40 evade, then you basically can indefinitely if you what's it called? If you put your stuff on at the right time, then you'll avoid lots of damage. Yeah, well, if you have Anyway, so great. This
auto attack still keeps locked on.
So somehow that missile still hit, but that's okay. Alright, there goes our... By the way, the auto scout does not have shields, so that's why you don't see like a little shield or whatever. So yeah. And yeah, you
got a reward just for defending them.
Yeah, so that's why you should always be nice in this, because you get multiple scrap awards.
Alright, now we should try heading up towards the store.
Yeah. Because we could get some cool stuff. Now this is space base if you really couldn't notice. That's be really weird if you didn't, but anyway.
Alright, well now we have to attack them before they...
yeah, put your... Why are you putting on engines? Oh yeah, because they're... I would put your burst laser onto their piloting system. Oh god. Oh, watch out, man. You gotta watch out for those. Put a missile onto their weapon system, because that mini laser is gonna beat you up. Press.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Got it. You got it. Boom. There. Now they can't hurt you. Put your laser. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. Just put it. Doesn't matter. Take your missiles off. Take your missile off.
Oops.
Never mind. You just wasted a missile, but that's okay. Now, before you jump, repair your med bay just in case, okay?
It doesn't have any power because we used it for something else.
Because
we use it in engines.
You need to repair it.
Oh.
You need to repair it. Get your peoples. Get your peoples. Highlight them. No, like do like the little box thing. You know that?
Box.
Yes, that's when you want to select multiple things, and then they'll start. If you put them in the room, they'll start automatically repairing.
Yeah, as you can see, it's like a little grid too. So you can see like this one has 4 little squares in it. That means it can fit 4 people.
Yeah, each square represents a person that can go inside it. So put me back some. Yeah. All right. What are you doing?
I don't know. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I was originally going to do this series, but my fraps doesn't work, so that's okay, because I can just teach him how to do it, and he will do it better.
Well, hopefully do better. That is a hope. Alright, now we go to the store.
Yeah,
we obviously have enough
go to
scrap.
the store. Too bad you can't sell them. You don't have 150, because you might be able to get cloaking instead.
Do we want a crew teleporter?
Crew teleporter? Do you want to focus on drones? By the way, crew teleporter basically allows you to teleport your guys onto the other enemy ship to like take out the crew.
Yeah.
And if you kill all the crew on the ship, then you get more scrap because you haven't blown up the ship. Yeah. And it's possible that they'll have a prisoner in their ship, and that they'll join your crew. So I mean, I think that you should repair yourself.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Fix all. Do we want to do a drone control?
Drone control is nice. I say drone control because we don't have any like good fighters right now. We all need them to man things.
How many drones do we want?
Get some drone parts. Just get a lot.
Oh, I can't.
You can't. That's good. Just close. It didn't give us a defense. Defense drones shoot down missiles and stuff. So because missiles pierce through your shields. If you haven't seen that. So if you jump, what are you doing?
I don't know. We need to go to another store, and they're getting close, so we should just try to head.
Yeah, that's the rebels that trying to get you.
Let me jump again. I'll show you.
Attack the pirates.
Attack the pirates. You ask for it. They pull away from the planet and move in to engage. All right. Artemis missiles, and this is on piloting. As you can see, they're not trying
to get away, so I will put it on the shields, because then you can get more damage down. Or you just, what are you doing, dude?
I don't know. There we go, shields.
No, don't let them survive.
That's not a good deal. So we're gonna.
Yeah, take your missile off. You don't want to waste a missile.
How do you take?
You right click it. You click it, and then you.
Oh.
You're horrible. Okay, so to take your weapon system off, you'll left click like how you're targeting, and then you'll right click nowhere.
See, look, ready? And then right click, and then takes the power out and puts it back over here.
No.
That's what it does.
You move your you move your cursor to where it's not over anything, and you right click, and then it'll just not target anything. It'll still stay up though. So if you left click that, then you left click again. Now if you go over, right click, there you go. It's not targeting anything now.
Oh my gosh! All right, whatever. All right,
yeah.
so this.
And by the way, you should always that right there is where the rebel dudes that are following you have gotten. So you are part of a federation.
This is the insanely danger zone. This is the warning zone.
Where
you don't want to go there.
Because that's why, so you can't explore all the sector. That's why we're not like going in like exploring all the beacons. Now, if you press space, you can pause
it, so you can.
Yeah.
Like you can watch. Now I can pause it and I can look, see what they have.
And then you can
unpause
target. You can target the stuff.